This is a 1954 Ford F100 short bed truck, and we are going to take it for a spin. She fires right up. We put a push button starter in over here, but still got the original key. B&M shifter, C6 transmission, and a 429 big block with plenty of power. You hear the engine purrs like a kitten. Transmission shuts out smooth. Kickdown works. Got power brakes. Pull in the cul-de-sac up here and show you around the truck. This is a really, really cool rat rod style truck. Ships into reverse well. I'll let you hear the nice rumble of this 429. It's got a great sound to it. And this is just one of the coolest rat rod trucks that I've seen. The cool thing about it is that it's about 98% rust free. I'm going to show you the 2 rust spots on it. And this truck is so clean. It's got the Blackjack Customs and Restorations logo on it. That's my buddy Chris DeMello's shop, and this is Chris's truck. And Chris has been driving this truck for about 1.5 years, 2 years. He's got the different symbols, playing card symbols painted over FORD just to go with the blackjack. He actually had some flames on here, but I deleted them. I just personally like the way it looked without them. I asked him if he wouldn't mind me doing that before we put it up for sale. So a super cool truck. You see the lights? You can see the lights turn on. Brake lights work. Tires in the front are brand new. Tires in the back are new. They're not matching tires. Just did an offset. You can see those running lights turned on. And this truck is just, like I said, super hot. It's got a 429 big block. It's got a 4-barrel intake, but it's only got a 2-barrel carburetor on it right now. It's got a C6 transmission. It's got power brakes. And I just want to show you the underneath of this truck. And this is an extremely rust-free truck. I mean, it's just super clean. Long tube headers, 3-inch pipes going back to some older cherry bombs, just to give it that rat roddy sound. It's got a new gas tank. You can see clean. Just want to show in here. I mean, a tiny little crack of rust right there, but man, usually these things are eaten up inside these fender walls. I just want to show how clean it is in here. Floorboards, totally clean. Of course, it's hard to see with the pipes in the way. I'll get on the other side in a second. Of course, the gas tank. So I said there was 2 spots of rust in it. One of them's right here in the back of this fender. That's a normal spot where they rust out. The rest of the fender's clean. The bed is super straight and clean. Chris is a body guy, and he really almost made this too nice to be a rat rod in some ways, because though it's got the rat rod paint scheme, the body on it is super straight, super clean underneath. We didn't want to hide anything with undercoating, so we just left it. You can see the little, you know, just aged surface rust, but no rust holes, no cancer. This is a super clean truck. That is a Ford 9-inch rear end. I can't remember if I said that before or not. Clean fender wells, super straight bed, and then there's the other spot of rust in the truck right there. Same thing, the back of that. Cab corners in fantastic condition. Bottom of the running boards, all clean, no rust. I mean, an afternoon of wire wheeling and undercoating, and this thing would look super, super nice. Like I said, floor pans, totally rust free. This is a super sharp truck. Bottoms of the doors are clean, rust free. I'll show you this last fender. Same thing. Usually this is where spots where these trucks rust out. Inner fender wells, front fenders. I mean, look at how clean all this metal is. This truck is sharp. I had a 1956 that had this similar paint scheme last year, and the guy, we put it up for $11,000. I had 3 different guys who wanted it at $10,500. They were about fighting bid warring on eBay for it. This one's going to go up less than that. In some ways, I think it's a better truck. But the only reason I'm going to put it up a little less is because it's a 54. I know the 56 is that 1-year body style, so. Show you the interior. And the bed looks really good. Of course, it's just got a piece of plywood in it, so it's ready for somebody to do whatever they want. Chris put his Blackjack logo on the back. The glass is in good shape. Windows roll up and down well. The windshield is brand new. The vent windows are in good shape. There is a little crack there, and then the windows roll up really well, but both the passenger and driver's side windows are cracked. And we kind of just left it that way, first of all because it is a rat rod, second of all because we never ride with the windows up. Interior looks really good. Floor pans look awesome. Once again, just wanted to show that. There's your B&M shifter. And dashboard, totally uncut, never molested. Original gauge cluster in great shape. Sony CD player, and the wiring, if you see the wires on the floor, those are the wiring for the stereo. Really needs to be hooked back up. Roof looks awesome, super clean, no rust. And if you act now, I'm gonna throw in 2 matching t-shirts with the logo. Now I sound like an infomercial, right? But how cool would it be to go to a car show and have these t-shirts and be walking around, and then somebody goes, "Oh, I saw your truck. It's the Blackjack truck." I've had trucks in the past with logos on the side and we've taken the logos off. But this logo just looks so awesome. It was really, really well done. And there's so many guys out there that like to play blackjack. There's so many people out there who like to, you know, go to casinos. It's just so much fun. It's got the matching flames on the bumper. I wanted to show those body lines. I'm just doing one more walk around so you can see how straight this body is. There is a couple of spots of rust in the tailgate. There's one there and one there. And with most guys, it's kind of funny, most guys that call me say, well, the tailgate doesn't count. I can always throw another tailgate on there. The fenders, clean and straight. This has got the spare tire fender on it. Like you can see how straight and clean the bed is. I mean, it looks amazing. Super, super straight bed. Super, super straight body lines. And Chris just, this does have the Lincoln 429 in it. In 1970, Ford decided to put a plastic gear on the timing chain because it was a luxury car and they wanted to make it quiet. And that's what they did. They made it quiet, but the plastic gears shorn off very easily, and that's what happened about 2 weeks ago as the timing chain came off of it. So we just put a dual timing chain back on it, replaced that with a metal gear, put a new oil pump in it, gave it a fresh tune-up, and this engine was fully rebuilt about 7,000 miles ago. And like I said, Chris has been using it as his daily driver, and now I'm driving it until somebody buys it. So this truck is just ready to rock and roll. Brakes stop good, tires have great tread on them, body's in great shape, engine's been rebuilt, C6 transmission, super strong and solid. This truck is rocking and ready to go.